Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Alice and welcome. Stop. Hit your poison. Remember we are looking for stability. So the goal is to go as fast as possible. Hey everyone, my name is Alice. Welcome to your 720 challenge. I am giving you a workout that is going to transform your day. We are working moves that you know and love up against the wall. You don't need much. You may want a mat, either shoes or socks, a wall. Let's get started. We're going to begin laying down on your mat. All right, so as you come down onto your mat, you're going to have your feet about hip width apart. I'm going to warm up. Arms are going to reach up overhead and sweep back down towards the hips. We're going to start to add a little bit of mobility through the shoulders, through your arms. We're looking to create a little bit of warmth. Now we're going to make the arms a little bit bigger just by opening up to a small circle, a bit like an egg shape. If you don't have space to take your arms into a wide circle, you can just bend the elbows towards body, then sweep them up. As you work through this shape, you're going to send a little bit of attention to our hips. Bring the arms by your side as we set up for a hip roll, mobility, tuck and press body into the lower ground. So tuck and connect, roll up and slowly roll back down. We're going to go for 5 more, and if 5 is not the number you can get out, maybe try 3, maybe try 4. Hip rolls. As you rise the hips, think about the knees trying to shift over your toes. We've got 2 more. I'm going to hold up a little bit longer. Let the exhale trickle you back down to your mat. We have 1 more like this. And on that last one, we're going to hold. So remember those arms, we're going to take them back into play. Arms go up, but this time, instead of circling, we're going to go into some alternating reaches. So we're going to sweep one arm up, one arm down. About 20 seconds or so here. And the whole time we're taking these arms, I want you to nudge your hips up a little bit more. 10 more seconds. Keep those hips starting to rise. And on that last one, come on down, drawing the flag, go. Maybe a little hip swivel down, hug your knees to your chest. So in today's workout, we are using the wall, which means it's going to be focusing on a lot of upper body. We're going to be working through the hips as well. It's a full body workout. Before we get up against the wall, we're going to do a little bit of abs just to really warm up. So keep one knee to chest, just as you had. Other leg extends. You're going to switch and change. This can be done with your head down. And the movement can be a bit smaller as well. So if you just want to do teeny tiny legs, it's still a great way to add some fire into the body. We're going to continue for 3. Last 2, 1 on each side, so we're even, Steven, and relax. Sway your knees a little side to side. We're going to go for 4 more like this. When you're ready, join me to a kneeling position. We're going to get ready to go up against the wall. All right, here we go. This is where you might need to adjust your mat a little bit. I don't have my mat too far, maybe about 50 centimeters from the wall. Really depends on your height though. So for taller members, you might need to scoot your mat further forward. Others might need to bring it in a little closer. Let's just test the waters, shall we? You're going to bring hands to mat and walk your feet up to a wall, kind of making this L shape. Hands come down. And as you get into this position, you're going to start to work through a little shift side to side. And I have my hands quite far forward. Tuck your toes and rise up to a bit of a downward dog. Hips go high, look at your legs. Press your heels against the bottom of the wall. And step 1 foot up about hip height. And sometimes it's hard to know where you are in space, but don't worry, just connect, foot to wall. Shift your body weight forward towards me, and then step your other foot up. Hold that position. From there, you're going to start to pedal out the feet. Kind of walk one knee towards the floor, push the other heel into the wall. I want you to think of strong, really sturdy arms, so keep driving your hands into the floor. You're going to keep pedaling for 4, 3, last 2. Now you have the opportunity to come back down. So you step down, and you're going to bring yourself into 4-point kneeling. You can stay exactly like this. I'm just going to spin myself here. In this 4-point kneeling position, hands forward, hips back. Great opportunity to shake out the arms, give the wrists a little bit of a reprieve. Elbows onto floor. Take one leg out, lift up. Single leg extension. We're going to practice some of these moves here on the mat. So if you find doing them against the wall isn't going to be successful for you, or you're not quite ready for it, you're going to come down into this position as a modification. Take the leg out to the side, dip foot to floor, up and over. Let's go for about 5. This is 5. Last 4. Just wait till we do this up against the wall. I'm telling you. Woo. As you come through your final rep, you slip the knee under hip and enjoy another little shell stretch. And if you prefer, you can come on up and just shake it out. Take a nice big breath. Let your elbows push into the mat for that tight wrap. Leg reaches with your up and down. And don't limit your range. Don't be afraid to lift that leg. We don't need to stay within the realm of hip height. We can lift and lower. We are looking to get a bit of an active or dynamic stretch through the front and back of our hip. So enjoy a little bit of movement or a little bit of rock across the pelvis. Let's get ready to take that leg out to the side, sweep to the floor, up and down. A bit like a rainbow. Every side can feel a little bit different. So if you notice that, that's okay. We are looking to create a bit of mobility and also have an option to work through movements where we're not against the wall. So we're going to remember this sequence down to the mat. As you come through your final rep, enjoy your last shell stretch. And if the shell stretch doesn't feel great for you or you prefer to be up, you can just rest any which way you like. We're going to get ready to explore those movements against the wall. All right, now I'm going to walk my hand a little further forward. I might even need to just slide my mat ever so slightly forward. And we're going to get ready to come in. All right, you ready, team? Prepare in 3, push and set shoulders. Rise to a bit of a downward dog. Hold it there. You can always come back to this position if you need. Step up against the wall. Push into the bottom foot as you step up. Look at your toes. Shake out that head. Feel like a gymnast. We're going to start with one knee coming to chest. Foot back to floor. Oh, not floor. Clearly it's the wall. Knee to chest. Back to wall. Slow walk. Imagine a mountain climber. Press. You can start to pick up the pace, almost like you're hopping off the wall. Hop, hop. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to downward dog. Come back onto a little shell stretch. Come on up and shake it out. How are we feeling? You starting to feel that heat bubble through your upper body? We're gonna get ready. We've got those mountain climbers, then we have step, touch. All right, team. You hit the deck, rise up to downward dog. Step up to wall. Start climbing when you're ready, either slow, control, or you can add a bit of fire to that jog. I want you to think about doing your last 8. I'll give you a guide. Last 2 for me. 1 on each leg, hold. Step 1 foot to the side, center. Step, center. Don't worry if it's just a little step. We are working a lot of upper body strength here. Up, 4, 3, last 2, 1 more. Once you're equal and even, I'm gonna do 1 more for good luck. Come on down. Woo, shake it out. How we doing? Oh my gosh, it's tough, right? So simple, but yet so challenging. Let's go even a little more. Those 2 movements, repeated. All right, 4-point kneel, set shoulders, rise up, take a moment, do what you need to do to get yourself ready. I'm gonna take my hands a bit wider. Feel like I'm rolling my shoulders away from my ears. I step up, 1 foot, next foot, hello, run it out, 6, 2, 1, center, step, little hop, little jump. 4, 3, 2, One hold, one leg goes up, back to wall, next leg up. Let's do 4 more. Lift 4, lift 3. We've got a quick break coming, 2 more, 2. On your last one, come on down. Woo, have a break. Come on down, have a break. We're gonna get ready to go into a little bit more of an active recovery. Lay on your back. Oh, how do you feel from that first little round? Tuck your hips, flatten your back into the floor, arms rise, so do the hips. And I'm just kind of walking my feet a little closer to my hips. Roll down. We're gonna have a breath. Rise. Big breaths here. When you tuck, take your time to peel off the mat. There's no rush here. If you would like arms by your side or hands resting to hips, you definitely can. Last 3. Last 2. We want the upper body to have a bit of recovery. We get ready for abs. Hips go down. Now I like to hug knees to chest for this particular sequence. When we look at the double leg stretch, it's a double hug and a double reach. You can reach the arms and the legs. If that's not happening for you today, single leg is the option you can stick with. Pick your poison. You go for 10 seconds. Maybe you want to add a little combo. 1 of each. That's always fun. Wherever you are, let's do 3 more seconds of it. Last 2. Last 1. Give those legs a bit of a shake. I'll be ready. Now, we're going to work into more of that extension. So remember we lift 1 leg straight, lower and switch. Let's go. Hands on back. Set your position. On your marks. Get set. Step up onto the wall. We want to think of stability here. 1 leg rises. Lower and switch. I want you to unleash your inner gymnast. Think of that control, that precision. But also enjoy that balance challenge. You're going to feel like you shift a little side to side. Two more. Once you feel equal, once you feel even, you're going to hop 1 foot down, switch and change. Change. 1 foot comes a little lower, 1 foot goes a little higher. 6. 6. You've got a break coming. 3. Woo! 2, 2, 1, and 1. Come on down. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. I'm going to come into 4-point kneeling position. So remember that 4-point we did? We're not on our hands here, we're on our elbows. And we're going to take a breather, shifting forward and back. And then we're going to sweep 1 knee up and down. And then when you lift the knee, kind of circle out and around. 3. When you're ready, take it over to the other side. Ooh, got a little bit wobbly. How are your arms feeling? My shoulders are like fire. 3, 2. So think of this little knee circle. Get ready because we're going to take it against the wall. All right. Now, if you're getting to a point where you need a bit more of a break, complete the next set on your forearms just like we did. Otherwise, wipe that sweat and we get ready to take it in. The knee circles, hip mobility, hip extension work. Hands to back. Who's getting sweaty hands? I am. All right, here we go. We're going to sweep it up. Rise. We're in a downward dog position. You step in to your start, feet on wall, 1 knee bent, circle out and around, out and around. Now your supporting leg can be straight or your supporting leg can be slightly bent. Breathe. We will get ready to change. Come down if you need and have a break. Otherwise, reset, next side, circle. Cool. Keep pressing into your hands. Shoulders pulling up and out. 3, 2 more. Last one, come on down. Woo. Shake it out, go lay on our side. Head can be up, head can be down, whatever you would like. Your feet rise, your top knee opens and closes. We work for that plan. 3, last 2, last 1. Reach both legs long, top leg opens and closes. Then we'll do this again on the next side. But before we do it on the next side, I'm going to do another set up against the wall. I'm going to go back to those little mountain climbers. 2 more here. Last one, swivel up. Meet me at the wall, everyone. We rise. We climb. We are definitely climbing. Heart rate's climbing. You can go slow, you can go fast. Pick your poison. Remember, we are looking for stability. So the goal isn't to go as fast as possible. It's about that strong, stable foundation. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, yowza, 2, 1, hold. Can we rise one leg? Switch and change. Lift, lift. 4 more, this is 4. Long necks. 1 more each side. Once you're equal and even, come down to the mat. We're gonna get ready to lay on the side, repeating that leg sequence. Come on down. All right, feet up. Top hip rolls forward, top knee opens and closes. This is clouds, and this is rotation of the hip. We're moving that thigh bone within the hip socket, but I want you to think about pressing bottom knee further into the floor. Think of your top hip, not necessarily rolling with the knee, but almost rolling opposite. So when your knee rises, think of your top hip nudging a little bit more forward. Think about your heels pressing together, even if it's not a firm press, but there's some life there, right? There's something happening. Let's make this next one your last. Legs go long. Leg goes up. Now this workout is such a great challenge because it does so many things. Upper body strength, leg mobility. You're working through abdominals in so many different ways. It feels like a gymnast when I do these workouts. Right, press. Let's go for another 4. Last 3, 2 more. Last one. All right, shake it out. Come up with me. This is our last set here. We're gonna do a few little drills. So we'll be talking through it. We'll just give you a preview. We've got our leg extensions, we've got our side steps. We may even do some hops, double jumps, up and bar. All right, last little bit here. Set position, downward dog. All right, here we go. Step up when you're ready, and always step down when you need. Leg extension. And if you didn't want to fully extend, just step the foot off. Woohoo! We get ready in 3, we're gonna add a change. In 2, keep going everyone. I just need to move my mat a little bit. Ooh. That's better. All right, side steps. 1 leg out, center, out, center. You can take it to a jump. Ha. 3, 2, 1. That jump can stay the same. You can take 1 foot down and jump step or double jump. In, out, out. In, out and out. 3, 2, 1, and done. Come down onto your back. We're gonna cool down. Wasn't that something? Take a breath as you sway your legs side to side. Shake out those hands a little bit. The more you practice weight bearing, say things like practicing your handstands or that workout, you'll get stronger through your wrists. Come back to center. As you roll the hips up, you can scissor the arms. Center the arms as you roll back down. You may like to breathe in as you lift. And breathe out as you lower. If you don't want to add any arms, if your arms are just happy to relax, just let them rest any which way you like. Open through your chest. You can just keep the arms reaching up the whole time if you like. Well done. Do 2 more. And then on your last one, melt down. You can sway the hips side to side. Have a little Pilates dance. 3, 2, 1. All right, we made it. It's a short workout, but it definitely is challenging. Thank you for joining me for this 7:20 workout. My name is Alice. I will see you all again very soon. Have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, or afternoon. Till next time, bye for now.